Good morning, dear children. Welcome to your maths class. I hope you all have understood HCF very well in our last class. That is yesterday, where I explained you what is HCF. So children, what was HCF? HCF is highest common factor, right? And we also learned how to take out the HCF of different numbers. We were doing exercise 3.6. Now, we already did number 1 and number 2. Yes? So, children, the homework that you gave and that I gave, you are supposed to submit me today evening, right? So, now let us do the third one, number 3 of exercise 3.6. This is the last sum of this exercise, and after that we will be moving to another new concept. So first let us finish this. So number 3 is telling what? HCF of co-prime numbers 4 and 15 was found as follows by factorization. 4 is equal to 2 into 2 and 15 is equal to 3 into 5. Since there is no common prime factor, so HCF of 4 and 15 is 0. Is this the correct answer? If not, what is the correct HCF? This is page number 64, children. Now you see, just if you read the question, you will find the answer in this question itself. We don't even need to do the sum to find out the answer for this. It is, see the first line very properly. HCF of co-prime numbers. Now, I already taught you the definition of co-prime numbers. How many of you remember the definition, children? So what were co-prime numbers? Any two numbers which do not have any other common factor other than 1 are called co-prime numbers. Right? We did co-prime. Any two numbers which do not have any other common factor other than 1 are called co-prime numbers. So since they have already written that co-prime numbers, so we know that the common factor has to be 1, right? But in the question what they have given us, 4 is equal to 2 into 2 and 15 is equal to 3 into 5. Is that all? We know that's not all, right? That is not how the factorization ends. How does the factorization ends, children? It always ends with 1. So 4 will be how much? 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2. And for 15, what will we be having? 3 5 ja 15, 5 1 ja 5, right? So, what are the common factors? The common factor is 1. Also, we know this by the statement that is given that it is co-prime numbers. So, co-prime numbers has to be 1. Also, by HCF method, if we find out, even then, the HCF will be how much? The HCF will be 1. So, what is the question? Is the correct answer? Is 0. Is it the correct answer? So, first of all, we have to write no, 0 is not the correct answer. Then what we have to write? We have to write HCF of any co-prime numbers will be 1. Yes or no, children? Yes? Yes. So, you see, many times we don't even need to do the sum. We can just, if we read the question properly, we know what is the answer, what will be the correct answer. So, this was just one sum like that, where as soon as we read the co-prime numbers, we must know that since it is co-prime, HCF has to be 1. Since it is co-prime, HCF has to be what? HCF will be 1 for any co-prime number. Okay. So with this, we have completed exercise 3.6. There was only this sum left. Now let us learn about LCM, that is lowest common multiple. Okay, let me just clear the board. See children, now we are ready to learn about LCM. So what is LCM? The full form of LCM is lowest common multiple. Okay, now we have also learned how to take out the common multiples. Right? We have learned how to take out the common multiple. We keep on writing the table till we get the common multiple, which is present in both the numbers or all the three numbers given to us, and then we get the common multiple. So we need to find, whenever we are given maybe two numbers or three numbers, we need to find the lowest common multiple. That multiple which is present in all the numbers given to us. Right? So let us take an example. I'll just explain you with an example, and this time LCM. To find out the method of LCM, we do not actually need to write the whole table and see if the multiple is common. We can just directly find out the common multiple. We do not have to find out the other multiples. We will just directly get the lowest common multiple. Just like in case of HCF, we got the lowest common multiple. Similarly, in this, we will be getting the lowest, we got the highest common factor. This one, we will be getting the lowest common multiple. Right? So, let us take the numbers, say 4, 6 and 12. Right? 4, 6 and 12. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to use the prime factorization method again. Okay? We are again going to use the prime factorization method itself. So, each of them we will find out the prime factors. We can do it in two methods. We can do it separately or we can do it together also. I will show you both the cases. Okay. So first for 4, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2. Next for 6 we have 2 3 ja 6, 3 1 ja 3. Next for 12 again we will do the prime factorization. 2 6 ja 12, 2 3 ja 6, 2 1 ja 2. Right? So, what do we have? We are having 4 equal to 2 into 2 into 1. 6 is equal to 2 into 3 into 1. 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. Now, first we will be taking in this one, to find out the lowest common multiple, the LCM, what do we do? First we take the common factors. You must be thinking, it's the same again. Wait. So, first let us take out the common factors. And how will we take out the common factors? The factors which are present in all the three of them. So, when we are finding the LCM, 2 is there. So, 1, 2 comes. Right? Then, 2 is here. 2 is not here. 2 is here. So, what to do? We leave it. Right? Then, in this one, let's do 2 is here and 2 is here. Even though 2 is not here, but we will take 1, 2, which is present in both of them. Next, 3. 3 is present in this one and this one. Not present here, but we take 3. In HCF, what we did? In HCF, we took only the ones which are present in all of them. And in LCM, what do? In LCM, we take all. Okay, if they are common, then for every common ones we take only 1. And then we have, so into 1. So what will it be? 2 into 2, 4, 4 3 are 12, 12 into 1, 12. Right? Now, I know this method is a bit confusing. So we are going to do it together and that will give you the direct answer. Okay? But you also need to learn this one. What is the basic difference between HCF and LCM? HCF, we take only those factors which are present in all the numbers. And LCM, we take the factors even if it is present in only one of them, then also we take it. Okay? So, let's do it together now. And let me show you how it is done. So, what do we do? 4, 6, 12. Now, first prime factor is 2. So, we will divide all the numbers that are divisible by 2. 2 2 ja 4, comma, 2 3 ja 6, comma, 2 6 ja 12. Now, you see, is there any number which is divisible by 2? This one is divisible by 2. This one is not divisible by 2. This one is also divisible by 6 is also divisible by 2, right? So, we are going to divide by 2. In HCF, what we would have done? We would have not divided because it was not there. All the 3 numbers, it is not dividing all the 3 numbers. But here, since it is dividing 2 numbers, even then we will divide. So, 2 1 ja 2. It does not get divided by 2. So, 3 comes down as it is. And 2 3 ja 6. Right? Now, tell me, we are having numbers 1, 3 and 3. So, in these 3 numbers, is any of them divisible by 2? No. So, which is the next prime factor? Prime number 3. We are having, so 1 will remain 1, 3 1 ja 3, 3 1 ja 3. Right? So, now what we have got? So, therefore, our LCM will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. So, 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 1 is 12. Now understood? So, that is why doing it together is better. You don't need to sort out. Okay? You directly get an answer. Right? Now, I will show you with one more example. Let me just show you one more example. Let LCM be here so that we know what we are learning. Right. Now, we are having supposedly the numbers 40, 48 and 45. Right? Now, 40, 48, 45. Remember children, just like prime factorization, you can divide only by prime numbers. HCF and LCM completely follows prime factorization. Okay? So 2, this one will go by 2. This one will also go by 2. Will this one go by 2? No. But will we divide by 2? Yes. Even if one number goes, we will divide. So 2 20 ja 40. 2 2 ja 4. 2 4 ja 8. So 2 24 ja 48. 45 is divisible. 45 is not divisible. So we will just write 45 as it is. Now again, divisible by 2, divisible by 2, not divisible by 2. So are we going to divide? Yes. So 2 10 ja 20, 2 12 ja 24, 45 remains as it is. Now this one is divisible by 2 again. So till the time we finish all of 2, We are not going to move to any other number. Okay. So 2 5 ja 10, 2 6 ja 12, 45. Now you see 5 is also not divisible. 6 is divisible. 45 is also not divisible. Even though only 6 is divisible, we are doing it by 2. Okay. So 2 5 ja, 2 3 ja 6. 45 comes down as it is. Now let's start with 3. Divisible by 3 na? And this one? Yes, this one is also divisible by 3. 5 is not divisible by 3. So what? 5 will be here as it is. 3 1 ja 3. 3 1 ja 3. 3 5 ja 15. Now you tell me. 5 is not divisible by 3. 1 is also not divisible by 3. But 15 is divisible. So we are going to do by 3. 3 1 ja 3. 3 5 za 15. Right? Now 5, 1 and 5. Only number will be 5 and this one will give us all of 1. Right? So here we have finished the factorization process. Now we are going to find out the LCM. Now we can easily get the LCM. Right? So we are going to start. 1. How many times we have got 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next 2 times 3. So into 3 into 3 and then we have got 1, 5. So 5 into 1. Right? So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. 16 into 3, 3 to 9 into 5 into 1. Now this calculation we do need to do in the rough column. Children, where will you be doing? You will be doing it in the rough column. Okay? And make sure you are doing it in the rough column. Many are giving me the copies without doing the rough column. Without doing the rough work. Okay, so it is important for you to calculate. Okay, it is a must for you to calculate. So now, since I have already written there, so I will be doing the rough out here, but you will be doing it on the right column only because this one will come down. For you, it will come down. So, first we can directly write as 16 into 9 5 how much? 45. We already know this. So 16 into 45. 5 6 ja 30. 3 carry. 5 1 ja 5. 8. 4 6 ja 24. 2 carry. 4 1 ja 4. 64. 0. 12. 1 carry. 7 20. So our LCM is what? Our LCM of these three numbers, that is 40, 48 and 45 is how much? It is 720. This is the lowest common multiple. So if you go on writing all the multiples of 40, 48 and 45, the first multiple that you will get in all the three tables will be 720. Now if you had to do this would be a long process, right? Because for 4 it would be around 18. 40 into 18. You have to move till 18th table of 40. Then only you would be getting 720. Right? But this was easier. Yes? We can easily find out. So now let us try the exercises. Let us move on to the exercise now. Okay? Children, let's start with exercise 3.7. You see page number 67. We are starting with exercise 3.7 and at the beginning we are having some problem sums. Now in this exercise, children, we will be having a mix of HCF and LCM. Okay, we might need to take out HCF also. We might need to take out LCM also. So while we are reading the question, you need to figure out whether you need to find out the HCF or you need to find out the LCM. Okay. So the first question is, Renu purchases 2 bags of fertilizers of weight 75 kg and 69 kg. Find the maximum value of weight which can measure the weight of the fertilizers exact number of times. Now what is the question given? The question says that Renu has purchased 2 bags of fertilizers and the weight of those bags is 75 kg and 69 kg. Okay, these two are the different weights. 2 bags are having 2 weights. One is 75 kg and one is 69 kg. Now, they have asked us to find out the maximum weight. Okay, the maximum weight that can measure both of them exact number of times. Now, supposedly we take, let us just assume that they are not having the weight of 75 kg and 69 kg. I'm sure you all have gone to the shops once in your life with your parents, right? Whenever they go to buy maybe some sugar or maybe rice and everything, rice, pulses and all, they say what? What do your parents say? Your parents say that give me 1 kg of pulse maybe, or maybe give me 1 kg of rice or 1.5 kg of rice. Then what does the shopkeeper do? What does the shopkeeper do? Nowadays obviously digital balances have come, digital weighers have come, but even then you must have seen, right, that they put it in a bag and then they put it in a place and it starts showing the weight, and they adjust the weight either by putting some more or by taking out, and once it reaches the weight you have asked for, then they give it to you. Before, if you go to the market area, if you go to the proper market area and not the shops, if you go to the vegetable vendors and all of them, then you will get to see they're having a balance. Okay, so one side they put the thing that you want, one side they put the stuff that you are buying, and one side they put some weights. The weights are having generally 250 grams or 1 kg. This way there are small stone like things which have the weight written on them. If you ask your parents, they will exactly explain you that, and I'm sure you all must have seen it sometime, so obviously they can recall it to you. So they have asked us what can be the maximum weight that will be applicable for both of them, that can measure both of them all number of times. Like if the shopkeeper is having a 5 kg weight, obviously he can measure this one, but will he be able to measure this one? He won't be able to measure this one. So we need to find the weight by which he will be able to measure this one also and this one also. And for this sum, what do we need to do? We need to find out the HCF. We need to find the what? We need to find the HCF. Okay. So what HCF we have to find? We have to find the HCF of 75 kg and 69 kg. So first of all, let us find the factors of 75 and then we are going to find the factors of 69, right? So let's start with 2 first. Will it go by 2? No, it will go by 3. 3 2 just 6, 3 5 ja 15. Now 25 does not go by 3. So it will directly go by 5. 5 5 ja 25 and 5 1 ja 5. Now for 69, it will go by 3. 3 2 ja and 3 3 ja 9. Now 23, we already know that 23 is a prime number. Yes or no, children? We already know that 23 is a prime number. So what can we do? Which is the common one? The common one is 3. So the required HCF or the required weight will be 3 kg. The required weight will be 3 kg. Okay? Now understood? So when you read the question, you need to find out. Now you recall, children, when I was doing my first or second class of this chapter, I told you that multiple means what? Multiple is always the dividend and factor is the divisor. Did I say this? Now here we will relate to this. You have to read the question and you need to find out if you need to find the divisor. If you need to find the divisor, then what are you going to do? You're going to find out the HCF. And if you need to find out the dividend, then you're going to find out the LCM. Okay, then you're going to find out the LCM. So simply, or if I have to put it in a better way or easier way, then what you're going to do, read the question and try to analyze whether the answer that you will be getting, you need to find a smaller answer. Supposedly numbers are given, like in this one, 75 kg and 69 kg was given. So when you read the question, you need to find out that whether the answer that you will be getting has to be smaller than these two numbers or larger than these two numbers. If it has to be smaller than these two numbers, then you have to take out what? Then you need to take out the HCF. And if you have to find out bigger, larger than the numbers given, then you need to find out the LCM. Okay. So keep recalling this rule again and again. And I'm sure you will have a better trick. It is a trick. It is a trick to understand whether you need to find the HCF or the LCM. For HCF, what you have to see? Whether the answer has to be smaller than the given numbers. And for LCM, you have to see whether the answer has to be bigger than the given numbers. Okay, so you have to read the question and understand that the answer needs to be smaller or bigger. Bigger, you will find out the LCM. Smaller, you will find out the HCF. Okay. So let us try number 2. So it is given what? 3 boys step off together from the same spot. That is, they start from the same spot, or they jump from the same spot. Their steps measure 63 centimeter, 70 centimeter and 77 centimeter respectively. Now, what is the minimum distance each should cover so that all can cover the distance in complete steps? So what is given? The first step, one boy's measure is 63, one is 70 and one is 77. Now, you need to find out that what will be the total measure of their steps so that each of them can maintain their measure of the step and get to the same place. Here what do we need to do? Here we need to find out the LCM. Now children, I will tell you another small trick to find out if you will get the LCM or the HCF. If maximum is written in the question, if you need to find out the maximum number, then go for the HCF. Maximum, highest. Okay? Maximum, highest. Similar. And if you need to find out the minimum number, then you go for the lowest. Then it's LCM. Okay? So in this one, what do we need to find? We need to find the minimum measure. So to find out the minimum measure, what do we have to do? We have to take out the LCM. So, number 2, we need the LCM of 63 centimeter, 70 centimeter and 77 centimeter. Right? So again we will start with the process of finding out the LCM. So we already know how to find out the LCM, right? 63, 70, 77. Now, 63 does not go, 70 goes, 77 does not go. And I already told you that even if one goes, you have to do.
So 263 remains as it is. 235 just 70. Now, does 77 go? No, it does not go. Now, 63 does not go. 35 does not go. 77 also does not go. Now, let's try with 3. This one goes, we already know, right? So, 21. This one will go. This one won't go. 77 goes. 7 plus 7 is how much? 14. So, obviously it won't go. So, 77. Now, again, because 21 goes, so 3 7s are 21, 35, 77. Now, none of these goes. Next is what? 5. 7. 5 7s are 35, 77. Next, 7 1 just 7, 7 1 just 7, 7 11s are. And last we are having these 1 will remain and 11 ones are 11. So simply what we need to do, we need to find out the LCM now, right? So let's find out. It's visible, right children? It is visible? Yes. So 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 7 into 11 into 1. So 2 3 are 6, 6 3 are 18, into 7 5 are 35, into 11 into 1. Now let us do it in the rough column. Okay, we will be doing it in the rough column.
So let's do the multiplication in the rough column. 18 into 35, 5 is 40, 4 carry, 5 1 5, plus 4 is 9, 3 8 24, 2 carry, 3 1 3, 4 5. Now 0, 9 plus 4 is 13, 1 carry, 6 into 11. So it will become 630, 630 equal to, this is our rough column children, 396. So we get our answer as 6930 centimeter. This one you can also write as 69 meter 30 centimeter.
Children, today we are doing only till this much. What we have done today? We have learnt about LCM, and we have also learnt how to use HCF and LCM in problem sums, and also having small tricks of how to know whether we need to find out the LCM or the HCF to get the answer, to get the correct answer of the sum, right? So children, I will be giving the notes today. So you don't have to worry. Just understand it. If you don't understand in one go, please go through the video again and again. Offline mode, you all know, is available in YouTube. So go through the video, whichever part you are not able to understand, see it again and again so that you get a perfect understanding of what is being taught. Okay? Now, in my next class, again, we will be doing some more sums from exercise 3.7, and I hope that by that time, you all will get an idea. I'm sure you all have already understood how to take out the HCF and LCM. Now, the problem sums part can be a bit difficult. So, as we do it, I hope the tricks will help you and your understanding also. Simply, children, remember, if you need to find out more, then you will take out LCM. If you need to find out less, then you will take out HCF. See children, I don't believe in tricks much. This maximum, minimum, what if in a problem these two words are not mentioned? Then what are you going to do? For maths, it is very, very important that you understand the question. If you do not understand the question, you won't be able to do the sum. And tricks help you for one or two sums, but not for all the sums. So understanding the concept, understanding the question is very, very important. Okay, children. So just remember this. If read the question, understand the question, and know what they are asking you. If they are asking you for a number which is bigger than the given numbers, then you need to find out what? Then you need to find out the LCM. And if they are asking you for the smaller number than the given numbers, then you need to find the HCF. Because HCF is what? Divisor. And divisor is always smaller than dividend. And if you need to find out the dividend, that is the bigger number, then you need to go for the LCM. Because I already told you multiple is dividend, factor is divisor. Okay, children? So, though I have given you the trick, I would really be happy if you understand the question and then do the sums. Okay, children? So that's all for today. Thank you, and I hope you all have understood very well and will not try to follow the tricks, but to understand the question and then do the sums.